here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete. Listen to the sound from deep within. It's only beginning to find release. Oh, the time has come for my dreams to be heard. They will not be pushed aside and turned into your own, all 'cause you won't listen. Someone here inside, someone I thought had died so long ago. Oh, I'm screaming out in my dream to be heard. They will not be pushed aside or words into your own, all 'cause you won't listen.
Very big welcome to Solihull Radio and the Solihull Show. My name is Nick and I'm very lucky to have an hour with the very, very lovely Pop Chorus. Give me a shout, everyone. I've got over 100 singers here in the studio, deep in the heart of Touchwood. You can listen online as you are now, but you can also listen on podcast later. That'll be ready for you later on. If you want to get in touch, that's really easy. Drop us a text on 07564 30 30 64. That's 07564 30 30 64. Also, drop us an email. studio@solihullradio.com is how you get through to us. But I'm also very, very lucky to be joined by Anya. Hi, Anya. How are you?
Hi, I'm really well, thank you.
Now tell us a little bit about Pop Chorus before we have the first song.
Okay, so I started Pop Chorus nearly 6 years ago. Pop Chorus brings together people that just love to sing. You don't have to have any experience. You don't have to be able to read music. You just need to love singing, whether that be in the shower or the car or, you know, in your family. We want you to come to our choir. So lots of the people here have never had any singing experience in the past, but now they've been singing with Pop Chorus for nearly 6 years. We do some great events. We do lots of singing for charity. But, you know, the most important thing is people come to our weekly classes, which are based in Solihull, Dickens Heath, Borsall Common and Kenilworth. And they have a great time and go out of the room feeling better than when they came in.
So I've been listening to the sound checks, and you sound wonderful, guys. You're amazing. But how do people get in touch? How do people find out a bit more?
We've got a website at www.mypopchorus.co.uk, so people can get in touch. All my details are on there, and they can come along for a free taster at any time to any of our classes. All the information about where we rehearse is on the website. The Solihull class meets at St Martin's on a Tuesday at 8 o'clock, nearly forgot then, 8 o'clock till 9:30, and everyone's really friendly, really welcoming. There's no need to be nervous. Just come along, join in, see what you think, and see if it's your cup of tea. And we've got over 300 members now in the adult group and 40 children in the Pop Chorus Juniors, which is brilliant because I started with about 15 people. So, you know, it's amazing.
That's absolutely amazing. So tell me a little bit about your background. Have you been singing for all your life, or how did you get to the point where you wanted to set up a wonderful pop chorus?
I've pretty much been singing all my life. I just had a little idea one day, driving home from a gig. I used to work with a lot of bands, and I could see how much enjoyment the kids were getting from the music. And I just thought I'd really like to bring a group of children together to sing. And I started with the Pop Chorus Juniors choir. Initially, and then that was going really well, and lots of parents were saying, can't you do this for adults, can't you do this for adults? And I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I can teach adults. But I realised quickly that actually they're just the same as the kids. And it went from there, and yes, I've got lots of performing experience, but I actually get so much enjoyment now of seeing other people performing and enjoying themselves and getting the joy that I get from singing. So that's kind of where it's all come from.
So shall we hear them in action?
That would be great. We're going to sing Make Your Own Kind of Music by Paloma Faith.
Well, I'll just leave it to you guys. Good luck, all.
Nobody can tell you. There's only one song worth singing. They may try and sell you, 'cause it hangs them up to see someone like you. But you gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. You're gonna be nowhere, the loneliest kind of lonely. It may be rough going, just to do your thing is the hardest thing to do. But you gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. So if you cannot take my hand, take my hand, and if you must be going, I will understand. But you gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. If nobody else sings along.
Thank you very, very much. That was amazing. Well done, guys. I just want to be able to talk to you about something going on in Touchwood today. They are celebrating Chinese New Year from midday today. You can go along and you can see a Chinese dragon in action in the shopping centre. And also, if you're very lucky, you might even get a free fortune cookie. I'm joined here by Debbie Smith, and you're one of the most original members, aren't you? Did you start from the beginning?
I did. I walked in on the first day with my friend Amanda. I'd always thought I couldn't sing at all. I mimed at my own wedding because I was so embarrassed. And over 6 years, Anya's just given me a huge amount of confidence, and it's changed my life, dramatically changed my life.
So were you quite literally the singing in the shower kind of person she was talking about before?
I don't think I even did that. I thought I had a voice like a cat trapped in a washing machine, and I just mind everything all the time. And I think for the first 6 months of doing pop chorus, I didn't even want the people either side of me to particularly hear my voice. But then I thought, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And that's the confidence you need, and then you start getting better.
So do they sing in different sections, or is it all an ensemble performance?
No, so we have, in the adult choir, we have altos, sopranos, basses and tenors. And so we can sing up to sort of 6-part harmonies. And it's quite complicated to learn, but actually Anya's teaching style is very relaxed, a lot of fun, and you learn your little part, and then you hear the sound that comes out of when everyone sings together. It's amazing.
So which bits do you sing in? Are you alto, soprano? Where do you sit?
I'm an alto, and I'm trying something. So I was an alto too, as the lowest of the lady singers, and I'm trying to stretch myself. So I've moved to alto once to try some higher notes.
So you've done some really cool stuff through pop chorus, haven't you? All these people have. What sort of things have you been up to?
Oh, well, I suppose we'd started doing little things like the Dorridge Lights switch on and little charity events, and then we were asked to go to Mansion House in London to sing for the Lord Mayor of London for a banquet, which was an amazing experience. We've been to Abbey Road, we've sung on Broadway in New York to 3,000 people. We do the Help Harry Help Others ball every year. We've done flash mobs in Resorts World and in Touchwood. We've done tiny little charity events, massive events for thousands of people. And every summer we pack out the town hall in Birmingham.
That sounds amazing. You're like local celebrities. It's brilliant. It's an honour to have you all on. Let me tell me a bit about Abbey Road. You like proper recording artist. You've done a single and stuff. Well,
yes, this is our second trip to Abbey Road. A couple of weeks' time we're going back for our second time recording. It's an amazing experience. Abbey Road is where the Beatles recorded. It's where all of the greatest albums that have ever been made are recorded. And we took over 2 studios, so we recorded in the same studio as the Beatles. I think we've got nearly 200 people going this time. And it's a real discipline to learn how to record and to keep going over and refining it. But just the amazing sound that happens afterwards and the amazing sound that we created through the CDs, it's a brilliant experience.
Okay, and so was it for charity or anything like that?
Yes, we did the first one for Help Harry Help Others. So we recorded Wings by Birdie, which I think you're going to hear in a little while. And it just gave us a fantastic opportunity to help raise money for the charity, get involved with Help Harry Help Others, and now we sing every year at the ball.
That sounds wonderful. We're going to have a little bit of Wings in just a moment. I've had a text, and I don't know if you know any of them, but from Debbie, Theo and Oscar. We need to say hello to you. They're loving hearing the pop chorus singers. Love Becca. Don't know if we know who Becca is. That's your sister. Look at that for timing. There we go. So thank you, Becca. I'm going to hand straight over to pop chorus with a little bit of Wings.
Sunlight comes creeping in, illuminates our skin. We watch the day go by, stories of all we did. They made me think of you. They made me think of you. Under a trillion
Thank you very much. You are listening to Pop Chorus, and I've got my next guest for an interview in just a minute. We've got Eva and Leia making their way up, but first of all, I've got some messages coming through. If you want to send me an email, that's no problem. The email address to get us on is studio@solihullradio.com. That's studio@solihullradio.com. And if you want to text us, it's 07564 30 30 64, 075 64 30 30 64. So our email is from Peter. He says, the sound is brilliant. We can hear you. Love, Sally and Peter. There we go. We've also got some text. I have to do it with my left hand here. This is Mr. Bump. That's me. It's bound to get dropped. So we have. It says, hi. We are also enjoying listening to the choir and would love to say well done, Mummy Susie, with lots of love from Leo, Isla, Nana, Shez. Thank you from Cherie. We've also got fantastic listening, so professional. Well done to all, and especially Jeff, the music man, Kate, Evie, and Maddie from Grandma and Peter. We've also got, I'd like to say a big well done to my Layla and how proud I am from 2,500 meters from Italy. Love, Daddy. Wow. We've also got hi to Lisa from Pop Chorus, from Nikki and Kira. And we've also got, hi, please can you say that Eloise says her granny and Pop Chorus sound brilliant. And also, it says, loving listening to Pop Chorus. Hello to Evie, Maddie, and Auntie Katie. Love Auntie Hannah. If you want to get in touch, that's no problem. Drop us a text or an email. I am joined by the lovely Eva and Leia, and they are two members of Pop Chorus's junior section. First of all, let me get this right. Eva, yeah? Give me 5. You sound amazing. So tell me a little bit about your background. How long have you been doing this?
For 3 years.
And so how old are you now?
I am 9.
So you've been doing this since you were 6, and have you always wanted to be a singer?
Yes.
And what's your favourite sort of music? What do you like to sing?
I like singing Higher and Higher because it makes me want to dance.
Do you like doing a bit of dancing as well? Yeah. And do you want to be a famous singer one day?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite singer?
I don't really have one.
Okay, and what would you, Anya's just motioning behind me saying, tell me a bit more. What's probably your favourite thing that you've done with Pop Chorus, would you say?
Maybe singing in the town hall because I like singing on stage.
And do you feel a little bit famous then?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm going to move across and get off my knees because the creaking. I've now got Leia, and Leia's a little bit older. How old are you, Leia?
I'm 15.
Okay, how long have you been in Pop Chorus?
6, 7 years now. It's been a long time.
And what sort of things have you been getting up to with Pop Chorus?
Well, I've been here since the beginning, so I've done a lot of things. We've obviously done town hall concerts, and in April, all of our junior choir, we're singing with Calabro in the Symphony Hall. That's it.
That's amazing. That's going to be really exciting, and hopefully you're going to be learning how to sing just like Calabro, I think.
Yeah, we can hope.
And what's it like? What do Pop Chorus do for children? What's it like being a child? Do they start at a really early age, and then you work through different classes and different ages? How does it work?
Well, when I was 8, it was before Anya started the proper choir. She did a summer workshop. I saw a poster in my school, and I'd always loved to sing, but I wasn't a very confident child, so I never really did any. And then when I went to the workshop, it was just really fun getting to sing with people. And then one day somehow I got convinced to try for a solo, and then since then I've just loved singing.
So are you going to be singing solo today?
Yes, I'm singing in A Million Dreams, Greatest Showman.
So you've come a long way, so you are really brave, and I heard you in practice this morning, and you are amazing, so don't worry, you're going to be fantastic. So I'm going to go over to Eva here. What are we going to be singing in just a minute?
A Million Dreams.
Okay, I'm just going to pass straight over to you, because you are amazing. Go and sing A Million Dreams for us here on Solihull Radio.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call us crazy. We can live in a world that we design. But every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong. I hope that you bring me along to the world I see, to the world we close my eyes to see, we close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Thursfields is one of the region's most respected law firms with more than 120 years' experience. Winners of the Chamber of Commerce Excellence in Professional Services Award and High Growth Business of the Year Award. We have over 150 experts working across 8 regional offices, all dedicated to finding you real solutions. Get to know us better at thursfields.co.uk.
Solihullradio.com.
Hi there, I'm Joan Smith and I'm passionate about helping businesses grow. I'm an impartial broker working with experts in all areas of business support. I can support your business through different areas, for example, grants, loans, apprenticeships or training or general business advice. Get in touch via gintro.co.uk. Thanks a million.
Parkview in Shirley is a stunning residential development of 27 two-bedroom apartments. Modern, stylish and luxurious, the exceptionally high-quality properties are centrally located and next to the popular high street, with plenty of bars, restaurants and shops, and an enviable view of Shirley Park. Parkview is an ideal home for first-time buyers as it's supported by the Help to Buy scheme and requires just a 5% deposit. Created to exacting standards, the apartments have allocated parking and cycle storage. With prices starting at £190,000, Parkview is superb value for money. For more information and contact details, visit parkviewshirley.co.uk.
You're listening to Solihull Radio.
Indian Dream on Dove House Parade, Solihull's premier family-run restaurant offering authentic Indian and Bangladeshi cuisine with fresh ingredients and creative chefs. They can provide bespoke dining experiences, eat in or take away. 0121 704 9058.
Solihull Radio.
Oh, 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 I was a city boy, riding to dangers where I'd always run. A boy who had his fun, but I wouldn't have done all the things that I have done if I knew. Could give you all the innocence that you give to me. No, I wouldn't have done all the things that I've done if I knew one day you'd come. If I knew one day you'd come.
Welcome back to Solihull Radio, and I have the very wonderful Pop Chorus here at the studios. They're doing a fab job. We've got a few more songs and a few interviews to go, but there's a whole lot of love coming through for them. Let me tell you a few texts before I chat to Adam and David. Suzanne says, Pop Chorus, you sound amazing. Well done. We've also got good luck, girls, to Jessica and Rebecca Hardwick. Lots of love from Linda. We've also got a text all the way from Australia. Just wanted to congratulate Leia on that incredible solo. That's pretty cool. Pop Chorus and Anya are amazing and started my daughter Bryony on her path, hopefully, to the West End. It gives people the confidence to fulfill their dreams. You all sound amazing. Well done. We've also got sounding awesome poppers. Special shout out to Auntie Anna, Auntie Donna and Gemma. Love the perks. Rich, Ted and Arthur. Kiss, kiss, kiss. There's so many, I can't get through them all, but you are a hit in Solihull, I have to say. Hello to Lisa from Chris. I'm listening and it all sounds great. Let me pick out a couple of emails. This is from Lynette. Sounding great, guys. Well done to all of you, especially the young members. We've also got from David, Anya and Pop Chorus, you sound brilliant. Well done, Jane. Love from Dave. We've also got a guy called Dareth Baker. Beautiful voices singing this morning. I loved Wings especially. Please say well done to everyone involved, especially to my beautiful niece Katie Beach. Really proud of you. Lots of love, Auntie Des. Kiss, 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 kiss. We've got Adam and David here representing the men in Pop Chorus. Please come along. How are you doing? I forget which way round. Say hello.
This is David.
This is David and
Adam.
And you are representing the men. Are you a representative sample of all the guys in Pop Chorus?
Well, I think so, but I think we could do with a few more basses and a few men coming. So, I mean, I've been here sort of 2 years now, so it's compared to everybody else, it's a lot less. But it's a wonderful thing to come and do. So, for goodness' sake, get yourselves out of here. Stop singing in the car and in the shower, and get yourself here because it's fantastic experience.
Would you ever have thought a few years ago that you'd have been doing this?
No way. A couple of years ago, I retired and I was looking for something to do. You know, I didn't have all the time filled, so I thought, well, perhaps a friend who suggested I come. I came, and that's what I suggest people do because it just fills you with wonderful, wonderful things. There's wonderful people here, you know, that you meet, and there's nothing better.
And so, what's the experience like when you join? I mean, is it intimidating, scary, or is it quite a welcoming environment?
Well, at first, it's like standing in front of you right now. It's nervous, you know, but everybody makes you feel welcome. You all sing in different parts, and you gives a wonderful sort of teaching purpose of words you get, parts you get, and consequently, it's very easy after after the first time. Actually, you made feel so much welcome that it's great.
Well, let's just move across. Which part do you sing?
I'm a tenor. So, one of the not very many tenors that we've got in the choir. So, by the boys to girls ratio, it's 300 adult choir members and only 30 men. So, it's 10 to 1.
So, you have to sing 10 times better than the girls?
Well, I mean, naturally, we do. But, or we certainly try. And
we are significantly outnumbered here. We might not make it out the room. But, so the emergency exits are here, here, and here. I'm on. Yeah. So did you say that there's only about 30 male members?
Yeah, there are 30 of us across the kind of four adult choirs, including Phoenix Voices. So, and now Kenilworth. I think the new choir that started this year have got a couple as well. So there may be 32 now. So I mean, it's dangerous numbers, really.
It is. It's moving up quickly. So okay, what song are we going to sing next?
We are singing "Bridge Over Troubled Waters" next, with a mashup of Coldplay's "Fix You" in there as well.
So thank you very much. And we've also got the youngest member there that was making a noise in the background. We have lots of little ones on the little wave. That's no problem. We love a wide range here. Okay, take it away, guys. Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Feeling small when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. High above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will
listening to me, Nick, here on Solihull Radio, and I'm joined by the very wonderful Pop Chorus. A couple of texts that are coming in. We have got, it goes, hello, Nanny, Jenny, and choir friends. Pop Chorus, you all sound amazing. Thank you, Anya, for helping so many people find their passion. Love you, Nanny. We're very proud of you, Verity, Evie, and Alfie. We've also got a text here saying you are all wonderful. Loving listening to your beautiful voices from Howard in Cheddleton Leek. We've also got Pop Chorus gave my daughter Chloe amazing opportunities from the age of 6 and increased her confidence to do things I never thought she'd do. Sounding wonderful. All of my lovely poppers. Love you, Chloe, Kate, kiss. Well done, Pop Chorus, especially Jessica and Rebecca with love from Ralphie. Carrots and vinegar. Kisses. Must be a pet. Sam, you're doing great. Love Joe and Daddy. We've also got a message here. Please give a shout out to Bad Toad, which is Joe Bignell. You all sound amazing. We love you lots, from Russ, Lauren and Megan. I also now need to do a little bit of an announcement here. If you're loving this sort of thing, you love some music, I need to invite you to a fusion of music and dance. That's been run by DMS, which is Doric Music School, the Heart of England Music Academy, and that is Sunday the 7th of April at 7 p.m. at Symphony Hall, and that is over 300 musicians performing live on stage in a spectacular variety show co-hosted by Birmingham's very own Bev Bevan. Students of all ages and teachers from DMS will perform live at this venue with lots of special guests, including Carl Loxley from The Voice, Carl Passmore from BBC One's Let It Shine, and opera star Faith Tucker, and lots of other people as well. If you want tickets, it's really easy. Give them a call on 01564 772 831, or tickets are £13.50, £16 and £19, and that's about it. I've got two wonderful guests here. I've got Kate and Lisa. Which one's Kate? You're Lisa and you're Kate. Hi, Kate. Tell me a little bit about your experiences on Pop Chorus.
Okay, so I joined about 4 years ago, and it's just given me just a whole new life, really, social life. It makes you feel good. It's brought a smile to your face this morning, haven't we?
Well, yeah.
And it doesn't matter what kind of day you've had. If you're feeling in a bad mood, you get to choir and it just makes you feel a whole lot better.
So, does this get your endorphins going? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, well, I work in a busy sales office, so it's, as Kate was saying here, that you just come through the door and you forget everything and you just enjoy creating music. It's beautiful hearing your voice, join with others, so really enjoy it.
Sometimes it starts from a funny vocal warm-up. Does Anya do some good vocal warm-ups?
Absolutely. Don't ask me to do one, though, will you?
Is it not for public consumption? Are there some rude words, Anna? No rude words. Just say, don't say that, don't say that. And okay, and so is there a big laugh through the whole night when you're doing a few rehearsals?
Yes, I mean, Anya works as hard. I wouldn't say that we're laughing, but yes, we do have a laugh, and it's really nice to be able to perform like this, because getting the whole choir together, because we can't all rehearse together. It's quite a lot of us, but when we all get together like this, it's wonderful, and a lot of people. You meet a lot of people from different groups, and it's just nice bonding with everybody.
So have you made some friends?
A couple, yeah, they're okay.
Are they fairly nice? Are you nice? I should hope so. Right, we're going to get some dancing going. Eva, are you ready? Where are we? Yeah, you're going to do some dancing, because we've got a bit of a dancing number now, haven't we? What's the song?
It's Higher and Higher.
Higher and Higher. Here we come. Off you go, Pop Chorus.
Keep it up when
big welcome back. The phone is ringing hot here. We've got a few more text messages. Absolutely loving listening to you all. You sound fantastic. Special shout out to Kate Hendry and Sue Dealey. Lots of love from Amy. We've also got tears streaming. Oh, yes, they are. Bridge over troubled water sounded amazing. Wish I was there with you all. Nicola S. Kisses. We've also got sounding amazing poppers, especially top sopranos. Love Katie. Loving the sound. It's beautiful. Well done. Love Mark. Well done, Jay Shri. Love Mark, Alex, Lucy, Sarah, Paul and Molly. We've also got Mum, Dad, Grandma and Grandad listening in Murfield, West Yorkshire. Love to Elizabeth and Sam. Terrific performance. We've also got love the music, well done pop chorus. We've also got messages coming through on Facebook as well. I know Lee is really appreciating the music at the moment, but other messages as well. I can't get through to all of them, but thank you for getting in touch. Before I move on to speaking to Sarah, who's waiting very, very politely for me here, do come along next week. We've got a very special but very different event here in the studio. A couple of weeks ago, I was lucky enough to interview a friend of a lady called Mina, and Mina is very, very sick. She's got blood cancer and she's desperate for a stem cell donor. And inspired by that, here on Solihull Radio, we decided that we were going to have a donor drive. It's a 5-minute process, quite literally 5 minutes. You come in and have a cheek swab. And literally you have that swab taken just from your cheek very quickly. You fill in a couple of forms and you're on your way shopping, and you could well save somebody's life. That's happening during my show this time next week from 10 o'clock here at Solihull Radio Studios. If you can get in touch and get involved, I'd really appreciate it, and you could save someone's life, as I say. So find us on Facebook, get in touch, let us know you're interested, and you can be here and be part of the show if you wanted as well. I'm very lucky to have Sarah over here, and you're going to be running a new pop chorus class in Kenilworth. Is that right, Sarah?
That's right, yes. We actually already started in September, in Kenilworth.
So how did you get involved? How did you come to start doing your own class in pop chorus?
Right, so 5 years ago, I found myself having a Wednesday evening free to myself, and I thought to myself, I'm either going to do cake baking or I'm going to go and join a choir. And I emailed Anya, and she was really, really nice. Said, come along for a taster. So I joined. It's changed my life completely. Last year, Anya we had a bit of a coffee, and she said, there's so much call for people wanting to join, but there's just not enough of me. And I just want to know if it's possible we can extend pop chorus. And she asked me if I'd like to maybe take my own class, which I said, yeah, I'll give it a go. If we try, we'll see. And it's going really, really well. We've now got 23 members, and it's only our second term. They're absolutely loving it. Some of them are here today.
Give us a wave if you're from Kenilworth. All right, there we go. They're obviously the best, aren't they, Sarah?
They are. They're really good.
So what songs do you tend to do? Have you got quite a wide repertoire? Have you had to learn a load?
Yeah, I have to learn all 6 voice parts, which is quite challenging in itself, but I am quite musically eared, so I do find it quite easily to pick up the different parts. And obviously, Anya does provide us with recordings that we can listen to at home, so they've always got that as a safety blanket when they go home to re-listen to the tracks as well, which is really good. But yeah, I do everything that all the other classes do. So I go along on Wednesday, which is my main class, which I joined 5 years ago, and then I will repeat everything on a Thursday for the Kenilworth guys.
Sounds fab. Now, you've been involved in taking pop chorus international, haven't you?
It was, yeah, absolutely amazing.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Right, we went to New York March last year. So New York was mentioned. It was sort of a massive, no, there's no way we could possibly do that. A gentleman called Deke Sharon, who is the producer of most of the music on the Pitch Perfect movies, does this total vocal event for a cappella singers, and he invited us along to go and sing with them. So we spent 5 days in New York City, 2 days masterclassing with Deke Sharon himself, evenings partying, and then singing at the Lincoln Center on Broadway. So it was just phenomenal.
So partying, you're proper showbiz lot, aren't you? You've also been on Sky, is that right?
We We were on Sky TV, Sky One last year. We went over to Ironbridge. We were part of a programme called My Wonderful Life. Very touching programme. It was quite emotional actually doing that programme. So it was a series which provided loved ones who passed away of terminal illnesses before they passed away to actually give their loved one a gift. And a gentleman gave his wife, sorry I'm getting emotional talking about it because it was emotional on the day. He wanted to give his wife Christine a gift, and a year on after he passed, we all surprised her on Ironbridge singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, which was just, again, amazing.
And I think we might be having that now, is that right?
We are, yeah.
Okay, let's take it away. Thank you very much.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain.
You're listening to Solihull Radio.
You are indeed listening to Solihull Radio. A few messages here. We've got more people listening in Australia. Hi, listening to Pop Chorus in Perth on Australia Day. Sounds amazing. Well done to all of you from Lynn. We've also got a couple of text messages saying here, you're getting famous, guys. It says, please say how we can get a CD. It's fantastic listening. What an experience. Well done to everyone. CMP. We've also got what amazing voices you all have. We're enjoying every moment. All our love, Stephanie, June and Dennis. We've also got Pop Chorus, you sound superb, especially Jessica and Becca, which is Becca's first gig. In tears here, love you loads from Nanny. Right, I've got Amanda and Paul over here. Hi, Amanda and Paul. This is a bit of a family affair for you guys, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I was an original member and went along with my daughter Lizzie. and sort of saying I was a bit of a chaperone, really. Sort of said to her, I'll come along, but I won't be staying. Sort of 5.5 years later, I'm still here.
At what point did you drag your other half along?
He came the year after.
Missing out on something. I also wanted to check that she was going to Pop Chorus on a Monday night. But actually, it's been great, and we've done some great stuff. Lizzie's really enjoyed it as well. And as far as Amanda and I, well, it's just keeping us together, really. So it's fantastic.
It's like musical relate here, I tell you. So, do you practice at home together, in the car, all sorts of things like that?
Yep, we certainly do. We practice in our front room, don't we? Have little sessions there.
We're still talking about singing, right?
Definitely. Well, we've been married too long for anything else.
What? I mean, just in terms of practicing, though, we do. And what Anya does for all of us is that she downloads all the music onto the members' site. And that's really useful because it means that all of us can practice wherever we are. And actually, the funniest practice, or really the most memorable practice we had, was we had a fantastic opportunity to go to New Zealand for a trip. And we spent the whole of the North Island in a RV, just the three of us, me, Amanda, and Anya. Because we were just there singing and practicing for the concert coming up. So, really, Anya, you are the third person in our relationship. I hate to say it.
Anya, do you want to come along? Because we're so I can see why you brought them on.
Yes. I'm not quite sure what to say. I'm speechless, but I'm really glad I'm helping.
Is there anybody who might be listening, might be concerned about this for you, Anya?
Sorry, Richard. I'll be home about 11:15. Everything's fine.
We are pushed for time, so we're going to have one more song. So just tell me how we get in touch and get involved in Pop Chorus, and tell me about Phoenix as well. That's something that's been come up. Okay.
Yes. So to get in touch to find out more about Pop Chorus, go onto the website www.mypopchorus.co.uk, and you'll get all my contact details on there. And I just want to give a very special mention to one of my work choirs, my lunchtime choirs that I do. I go into businesses and do choirs at lunchtime, which is great fun. We've got some of Phoenix voices here from Phoenix in Withall. So can you give us a shout, Phoenix voices? Yeah, so welcome. Thank you for them to joining us today as well. So
thank you very much, and it's been a pleasure having you on. Please keep listening to Solihull Radio. You can listen to us. We're lovely and local. Get in touch with us on our website and on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram as well. Over to you, Pop Choir. Wonderful having you on. This is Something Inside So Strong.
You build your barriers, the taller I become, the further you take my rights away, the faster I will run. Do you can deny me? You can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh no, there's something inside so strong. Whoa, something inside so strong.
The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing. You hide behind walls of Jericho. Our lives become tumbling.
Deny my praise and my race, wonder well that's mine. My light will shine so brightly it will find you, because there's something inside so strong. I know Though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh no, there's something inside so strong. Whoa, something inside so strong.
Brothers and sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough. Well, we know better. Just look them in the eyes and say,
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Something inside so strong. I know that I can make it. Though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh no, there's something inside so strong. Whoa, something inside so strong. Brothers and sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough. Brothers and sisters, when we know better, just looking in the eyes and say, we're gonna do it anyway. 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 Something inside so strong. I know that I can make it. Though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh no, there's something inside so strong. Whoa, something inside so strong. Whoa, something inside so strong. Whoa, something inside so strong. So strong. So strong. So strong. So strong.
And we've pretty much come to the end of our broadcast this morning. Thank you very much for clicking in to Solihull Radio. You can listen to all this again a bit later on today by going to solihullradio.podbean.com. So that's solihullradio.podbean.com, and download this show as well as all our other shows a bit later on today. Also keep on track with us on Facebook as well. Search for us there, like us, share us, be part of the team. But I'm going to say goodbye. Have a little listen to our live shows all the way through tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m. with a kids show with Alex, and lots of other live shows throughout the day as well. But I'm going to say goodbye, and let's have one big final cheer from Pop Chorus. And I'll catch you next week.